Hello everybody, welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster Perfect Game Guide, Stats Guide I should say. Alright, so we're going to knock out Terra's scenario here, and this one actually is really quick. I mentioned actually in the previous video that I wasn't really trying to micromanage my encounters here on the Leth River, and this fight right here is kind of why. I actually didn't want to get this formation, but I reset my game a bunch of times just to see if I could get something else there, and it wasn't happening. And then on top of that, it was two of them back to back. So again, I don't know if there's a way to get different formations, but at the end of the day, it's not really worth it anyway. I don't love this formation just because it's kind of dangerous, even like on the Velt, right? Because they cast Fireball, but it never happened. And also, I just don't even know if you can avoid that formation. Again, I reset my game a bunch of times, and it seemed to always be the double Lesser Lapros back to back, and then it was this fight for the third one. I actually even watched a couple of other people do, and their videos on this specific spot, and it seemed like they were running into the exact same fights. Again, I guess it could be coincidence, but I just don't know if there's a way to get around it. But again, either way, none of those formations are really a problem at the end of the day. So nothing too worrisome there. First thing I did, obviously, though, was to save right outside there, and then we're gonna head into the adventuring school. I think that used to be called something else here. But anyways, yeah, we go into the adventure school, and then obviously use the bucket to restore our health and mana. And then yeah, we'll head on in here. So here's the secret entrance to the caves, which always cool. Who doesn't love a good special or secret entrance, right? And then here I did get, I believe, into a battle with three were-rats. So I restarted after this. I've already got were-rats, and again, to be honest though, again, the same rationale applies to the Leth River here. This formation with the three were-rats, it's not a problem really. But you also don't really need it. So we already did we got the, I think it was Bandit were-rat right at I think that was the first video there with Terra. So again, I'm just gonna reload here, and I just left that in just to kind of show you one of the other annoying formations here for me. Again, not the end of the world if you decide that you are just going to take that anyway. But yeah, here's the other one here with the were-rat bandit. So this one, obviously I've already got this, and I actually want this one. So I'm just going to run away, and we will continue on. All right, so I'm going to quick save outside here. I don't remember if there's any battles outside. I can't remember, but yeah, I didn't bother, I guess trying to find out. But here we're kind of in this inner area. Now, obviously you can get into some random encounters there, but I guess I just got lucky and made it through. There are some important ones to grab here. I don't know if these are missable or not. It's weird because I was looking at a list of the different missable rages and stuff, and this was not included, but there are some encounters in here specifically if you take the incorrect path, right? So let's just do this now. I actually just broke the light at the right spot so that I could just keep going, but I actually I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get it. So there I backed up, and I actually, on purpose, started this fight. Now, I don't want this formation, though, with just the two dark sides. So again, I'm including that just so that you know that that's one of the possible ones to get here. But the formation that we're looking for, I think it has 5 enemies, and the dark side is included in that formation. So I'm just going to reload, and we'll try to grab that other formation here too. Again, this is another one though that I don't know that it's really something that you need to worry that much about. Let me just check which pack this is in. We're looking for Dark side. Yeah, so the dark side 2. This is in the pack 48. Yeah, there's nothing in here that's that we really need to worry about. But all right, anyways, let's head back here. Okay, so let's do this one more time. This is the one that I'm looking for. So this is the eukaryote. Eukaryote. Wow, that's something. So we're looking for the 3 of those and then 1 Spectre, 1 Dark Side. I like this formation obviously because it gets all of the monsters in there that we need from this specific area. Again, I don't know if this is maybe this is maybe you can act. Though, I could have swore that in the World of Ruin this security system isn't active anymore, which would mean that these would be missable. So again, I don't know if there was an error in the guide that I was reading from, but they don't have those 3 specific monsters listed as being missable. So I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. I guess maybe there's possible to get them somewhere else, but get them now. Don't even risk it. There are no encounters in this room. That is where we use the Moogles to rescue Terra, and here is where all the Moogles are hanging out. This Moogle here is standing in front of what will be the Moogle charm later on in the game. I'm skipping that chest there. That is a rune edge right now. That upgrades to a ribbon later. And then here's the other 2 chests that I'm skipping also until the World of Ruin. I don't remember what those upgrade into, but they didn't. I don't remember them being anything really interesting. But yeah, that rune edge. To be fair though, or to be completely honest, that rune edge is kind of good now because it's got I think it's like 10. It's got 10 evade. But I wanted to get that ribbon later on in the game instead. I didn't really think it was that worth it. But that said though, it's an arguable decision because the ribbon is great, but you can get plenty of them in the World of Ruin. And I don't know, that rune edge would be good to use again right now because they actually fixed evade. So it's really up to you on what you want to do, if you want to grab that now or wait for it to upgrade to the ribbon later. But here we've just arrived. I'm actually going to cut the commentary here because I want to do Locke's scenario all in one video. And yeah, so we'll keep knocking these out, but that was a pretty quick one. So I wish they could all be like this one, but unfortunately not the case. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.